Hello, this is Anthony Digmann coming to you from Dyersville, Iowa, the home of the St. Francis Xavier Basilica and the Field of Dreams, and I am so excited because I am coming to Our Lady of Victory in Davenport this February 11th, Sunday, February 11th, right at the beginning of Lent, to celebrate a Eucharistic revival parish mission with you. We're going to be taking a look at the Eucharist in a whole new way, in a special way, as part of the U.S. Bishops' National Eucharistic Revival. So what are we going to be talking about at our Eucharistic Revival together? We're going to be taking a look at the Blessed Sacrament. And I need to share with you that as a Catholic author and speaker, I'm also a Catholic high school theology teacher. I struggle with faith. I'm a naturally skeptical person. I really appreciate evidence when it comes to everything that we believe. So for me personally, I have to dive in deeply and I have to do my research. And it takes a lot for me to become convinced about certain things. And in my own faith journey, when I was about 18 years old and coming to stronger personal faith in Jesus Christ, and especially in His church, the bride of Christ, the Catholic Church, this was a big issue for me. This was a big struggle area for me. Was in the Eucharist. So we're going to be taking a look at the evidence for our faith. We're going to be looking at what percent of Catholics actually believe in the Blessed Sacrament and what percent don't, and what we can do about that together. So I invite you, no matter where you're at in your faith life, if you're a committed believer, come join us. If you struggle with faith in the Eucharist or with anything about Jesus Christ or Catholicism, come and join us. Okay, if you're not a believer at all, come and join us. Come and see what our faith has to offer. We're going to be diving into sacred scripture, the Old Testament and the New Testament, and the evidence that we have for our faith in the Eucharist there. We'll also be looking at the tradition of the Church over the last 2,000 years, and we're going to be diving into things like Eucharistic miracles and considering that more deeply, which for me as a naturally skeptical person is an incredibly helpful thing in terms of my faith and really looking at even scientific validation for our faith that Jesus is really present in the Blessed Sacrament. But why would the U.S. bishops call for this Eucharistic revival? Well, my friends, we've been through a lot over the last several years. There have been wars and economic struggles. There's been, of course, a pandemic, all kinds of stuff that have been going on, international issues, and the U.S. bishops especially want us to know and remember that Jesus is here. That God is with us through this whole process, through this whole struggle. He's here in the Eucharist, in the Blessed Sacrament. And they want us to be able to encounter Him more deeply, to feel His presence, to feel His love, to be filled up with His grace. So again, I am so excited to join you for our Eucharistic mission, our revival together. Come and see, come and join us, come with your questions. We should have some Q&A time either as a large group or even individually. You can catch me after the talks if you want to ask a question. And I love having the opportunity to dive in deeper to our faith, especially with the source and summit of our faith, Christ Himself present as a gift in the Blessed Sacrament. So I will see you soon. God bless you. Check out more at anthonydigmann.com. You can also check out more on my YouTube channel, Passionately Catholic, and get more resources from your local parish. And I will see you soon. God bless you.